The human design documents are insane. You know what? I'm just gonna show it. I don't care. I don't think this is anything. I'll put the design doc on screen. You guys can see it. And this will reveal the answer. Some of you might get a kick out of this. It's Hulk Hogan. Drayden was based off of Hulk Hogan. And this is how it looks. I'm sure this was all translated from Japanese. But this is the design document for Drayden. He's 69. Nice.
Skyla had Jennifer Lopez as well.
Yeah, we'll go through them. Because they're insane. But isn't this crazy, chat? Like, this is a Game Freak document about a character design. This is insane. We literally have, like, their ages. He has a son and a daughter and a grandson living alone. Is that supposed to be Drayden? Or Drayton? What? Yeah.
Yeah, in this, it says Drayden's literally a wrestler. Like, what?
Yeah, when is Drayden a wrestler at all?
Yeah.
These design docs are literally insane, chat. Gentlemanly, stubborn nihilist. Is Drayden a nihilist? What the frick?
They have a lot of things in these that it does not shine through at all.
Yeah, since when is Drayden a nihilist? That does not... He's the great mayor. Yeah, gym leader is different for white and black, yeah. This is a real Game Freak design document, chat.
Which, by the way, Iris does have one.
Yeah. I need to find the rest of them. Let's do Clay's next. Clay's is insane.
There's more leaking right
Why
now.
are these not getting posted in this Discord, dude? Oh no. Let's do Bergs, actually, because Bergs is right in front of me. Bergs is also quite funny. So that was Drayton. Why do they have to have such some Drayton? Dreidel. So here's Bergs. Would you have ever guessed that Berg was based off of Johnny Depp?
The crazy thing is, though, you can see Berg's design in those two people.
Yeah.
Like, that's definitely Berg.
So Berg is 21.
Yeah.
And Italian.
He's Italian.
Hobbies, women. Hobbies, women, and bug Pokemon. You know. What a guy. Naturally
Also,
permed long hair.
All of the gym leaders, their ethnicities all from a different place.
Yeah, they're all from different places.
That has to do with, like, the American melting pot thing, which only Game Freak would know this, so it's very weird.
Insect Man.
Insect Man.
Yeah, we've seen some beta designs for the admins for Team Galactic, too. They're not that crazy. Saturn looked really bad. I've seen a lot of people be a little harsh on a lot of these beta designs, but it's like, they're literally not finished. They're not in the final game.
Yeah, they're beta designs.
They're beta designs. Like, why are people getting upset about them? Very weird. But yeah, there's Bergs.
I've been like, yeah, you know what? They made it better.
Yeah, some of these, I think... I mean, a few of them I'm like, wow, we were robbed, but...
Yeah.
Okay, where's Iris? Okay, Iris's is huge. So this is Berg. And now we'll look at Iris's dragon's daughter. So Iris is 11. She's Middle Eastern. Innocent, cheerful, selfish. Playing Pokemon make-believe. I don't think she comes across that childish in Black and White.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Like, playing make-believe. She's 11, not like 6. A girl descended from people who have cultural tradition of living with they're just obsessed with the dragon people.
Dragon people.
They have to have like a dragon clan. When emotions run high, she can roar and run on all fours. That is not in the game, dog. That is not in the game.
That's definitely more in the anime.
This is such a big picture. Hold on. No, wrong button. So it looks like they went with, look at the outfits that they picked out for her design. They don't look, she doesn't look like this at all. She's not wearing Egyptian clothing.
No.
Or traditional Middle Eastern attire. They pick such ornate designs, but she has such a simple design.
It does say long hair that reaches to the ground, which she does have.
She does have long hair. Her dream is to become a Pokemon breeder. Since when?
Which, I don't think that didn't come through either.
No. Despite being a gym, so, jeez, Iris is only 11. We were complaining about Poppy the other day, but oh, wait till we get to Skyla's.
They're younger than you think.
Okay, I have to dig through this Discord for all of these.
Are you on the? Okay.
Yeah, can you link a few of them to me? It'd be nice. Okay, I found Skyla's. Alright, so that was Iris. Oh man, this one's truly crazy. In what universe is Skyla Hispanic? Cheerful, generous, passionate. It's playing a steel pan, shopping. She do be shopping though.
When does she play a steel pan? That's such a weird
so
detail.
Specific. That's so specific. Casual clothing such as hot pants and tank tops, too exposed. What does that mean?
At least they made her 18, my god.
I would never in 1,000 years have guessed that Skyla's design was inspired by Jennifer Lopez.
No.
Like, that's crazy.
I'm looking for... okay, I have them.
I don't like water swimming. They even, like, they gave all these people families, chat. Like, she has a father, a mother, and a younger brother.
Oh, wait. Here you go. Okay, I sent them to you. There.
Well, any wonky translation is probably because, you know, the games are Japanese, chat. The design docs are probably all in Japanese.
The person that used it might have used AI to translate it. I don't know.
Okay, this one truly cracked me up, chat. Elisa's is crazy. Oh. Personality, moody and emotionally unstable. Collecting stuffed animals? What? None of this is in the game.
None of that comes
What
through.
I don't like, mother.
Is that why?
I have tears in my eyes. This is insane.
Is that why she, like, helped Bianca, like, to not be to choose her own path.
Oh my god, that appearance description is like, the buttocks are small. Ugh. Hot pants. Why are they all wearing hot pants? Did Game Freak think hot pants were the height of fashion in Gen 5?
Also, I don't understand. Is she 55? I know it says male, but clearly it's...
I think that's somebody... yeah, these design docs are kind of strangely arranged, but...
Yeah.
This is so crazy, chat. Okay, let's do Clay.
We do have a beta design for Elisa.
Yeah, she looks a little bit different, but it's not crazy.
I'll forward it to you and you can see. If you want.
Okay, here's Clay. Mine King, 55 years old, businessman. Ethnicity Japanese? Clay is like the least Japanese looking character I've ever seen in my life. I just don't believe this. Cunning rationalism. Things I don't like, children. I guess Clay must have changed his mind because, he has child. Look at all this lore for Clay, though. Like, of all the characters you could think of with the deep lore, it's Clay.
Yeah.
They went with, like, all, like, Japanese cowboy designs.
Look at his appearance.
Small and short legs, a fat physique that symbolizes wealth. That's insane.
If you compare it to a manga expression like the guy down there, it says it would look like an ass chin.
10-gallon hat, yeehaw. Yeah, Lacey. He has an ancestor in PLA, also Lacey.
That's funny.
There's a lot of just random images in this massive leak of just Game Freak employees goofing. It's kind of charming. Okay, let me open up, is this for just... No, is this... This might be all 3 gym leaders.
It's for all 3, yeah.
Okay. So that's Clay. It's crazy to me that all these characters have ages, but Game Freak, like, never reveals their actual ages. Okay, this image looks crazy. Okay, this is, Silent and his brothers. They're supposed to be British, apparently.
Which, yeah, I did not know that.
They have a father, a mother, and a sister. Sports and watching sports. They like American football. What team do you think Silent and his brothers root for?
The Nimbasa Girders.
Oh my god. Part-time restaurant. Hold on, let me... It's hard to read. There we go. He works part-time at a restaurant run by his parents alongside a gym leader. Yeah, there's Hanson. There's the band Hanson. If you had asked me if... That is insane. They don't even really look like Hanson. Imagine if they were all blonde.
Very weird thing to pull from as well.
I know, like, this is the most random... I guess I'll show Lenora's. But yeah, there you go. Somebody at Game Freak loves Hanson. Now here's Lenora's, you know... She's 35. African and British. Like, where did They went into so much detail that we have never known about. Handsome men. Gym leader and biologist. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. Born eldest daughter of a large family and raised seven siblings. What is it with Game Freak and like being a child of like 14?
Yeah, it's like Brock.
Loose natural perm. Chest is average. Thanks for typing that out, Game Freak. Thanks for typing that one out. I kind of want to look at, like, all the Gen 3 betas. I don't care. If Game Freak nukes me, they nuke me. You want to get into the real shit, chat? You want to see the good shit? Okay. So, starting off, we have Sableye. A Sableye evolution.
My god, yeah, they just posted that Bianca in the... That's black.
Look at Bianca T-posing. Okay, so let me go through this. The first weird, scrunkly purple guy is the Sableye evolution. And next to it is Genesect. Genesect used to be blue. What's crazy is, look at Carablast and, not Excavalier. Clink didn't even have a face. It was just two gears.
Why does it have, like, weird hair? I don't understand its hair.
Yeah, Archeops looks sick as hell.
Also, they just posted the black or white.
Okay, so
screen.
Let's get to the bottom. So you see the weird, two Pokemon on the bottom that obviously are not real Pokemon? Those were scrapped. These were scrap designs. Also, check out that throw. That is the biggest scrunkly chicken nugget I've ever seen. I kind of like Excavalier.
That throw, by the way, matches with what we knew about their old beta designs, because remember they said that they originally had horns, and you can see that one clearly has a horn on its head.
I kind of love that Sableye evolution. I really do. That dinosaur dragon fella, he kind of, the fins almost, the color scheme kind of reminds me of Type Null. It reminds me a little bit of Type Null. A Selgor. I think that's supposed to be a Selgor. This is... Chad, this is crazy. This is like a historic day. Can you help me find like a sheet that I could put on stream, Tyler?
I would honestly just go to the recap section and scroll all the way up.
Well, no, they're all individual images. I don't know if I want to capture the Discord.
How am I gonna find a sheet? Here's this, I guess.
Okay, Centra's posting all the design docs for the humans.
There, I just linked you something
This is so
cool.
crazy. Okay, let me see. Alright.
Just scroll through it. Like,
we'll do Gen 3 now. It's like, again, it's like a mix of Gen 3 and Gen 5 mostly.
Oh my god. They have new character docs that just came out.
Oh my god. It's literally happening while we're speaking, chat. Check out that Flygon. Let me, this is a little bit overwhelming. Let me crop this, and we'll go through it one by one.
Rowan's character she dropped.
Okay. The Flygon color scheme is kind of sick, chat. I kind of like that. Who do we reckon the first flower woman is?
I thought maybe Gardevoir.
Okay, also the 4th Pokemon in, next to the polar bear, that's Rayquaza. That was Rayquaza, once upon a time. Look at Pelly! Look at Pelipper!
Pelipper has like a...
Dog, I think that's a Manectric. That might be Manectric. Also, check out Hirayama. And it also, is that next to Tropius? Is that Snorunt? Snorunt used to have, like, a mouth on its feet? Okay. This is crazy. Chad, this is insane. Okay, so there's Beta Shiftry. Shiftry used to look insanely different. Oh my god, that blue hippo. Look at the blue hippo. Look at the blue hippo, chat. Oh my god.
Also, the pink thing, I think, is Beta Happiny. I guarantee from Gen 3 it was Happiny.
And I think the one next to the Yeti is like Volbeat or Illumise. That hippo is so cute. Look at Lotad. Lotad used to just look like Oddish. Lotad just had little dots for eyes, but it still had 6 legs. Let's go.
Yep. Also, those robot ones, I wouldn't pay attention. I think those are from Drill Dozer, the other Game Freak game, and it's just mixed in.
Okay. Let's
That's my theory, though. Same with the crab.
Look at Sedinja. Sedinja used to look more insecty.
Yep.
Yeah. Check out Blazy Latias.
They actually made sprite work for the Blaziken Latias that we knew about.
That crab is super lame. I'm glad they cut it.
I think that's from Drill Dozer. I don't think that's from Poke.
Yeah, so there's a lot of Game Freak stuff in here. Oh my gosh. This is literally insane. Okay. Go to the next row.
Oh, if you look in leaks, there's compilations, like in your Discord. Thanks for posting that, Galaxy. It looks good.
Okay, look at chat. I think Beta Claydol might be better. I'm kind of all about that Beta Claydol. Also, what happened to Lombre? They took his hat.
He looks relict.
What is that weird little critter that almost kind of looks like Jirachi, but he's green? I dig that critter's vibe. Also, check out the rabbit. Check out the rabbit with the babies. Is this so like beta tandem mouse?
That's cute.
A lot of these just got outright cut.
They have one of those like panning baby
Look
things.
Look at Sharpedo! Sharpedo was cool. I also really like the little critter that kind of looks like a bowling pin next to the tree. Underneath the guy next to Sharpedo. Also, check out Electrike at the very end of the list here. The Electrike is such a critter. Sharpedo looks so cool with a tail. Why did they take it away? I really like that Claydol, man. That looks sick. Oh my god, look at Beta Skitty. And Huntail and Clamperl. Also, is that a baby next to Makuhita? Did Makuhita used to have a baby?
Makuhita's so cute. It's so cute.
Look at the guy next to Manectric. It looks like the Kirby elephant or whatever it's called from Forgotten Land.
Yeah, that is elephant.
It's the same creature.
Clamperl, they made way better.
Yeah, Clamperl looks terrible.
Huntail had a second face.
Look at that little, like, weird bee insect thing at the end.
That's ugly. I feel like it's not even from Pokemon. I don't know what it is.
Okay, what else did we have? This is so bad shit.
In your Discord.
Okay, let me get through this. Okay.
I didn't know how much was left.
What is that second Absol? That's kind of, like, terrifying. Also, my favorite Pokemon, Tree Stump? Y'all seeing the Tree Stump? Yeah, that Absol kind of slaps. It's really cool. Is that supposed to be Zongoose, that purple fella? Also, that kind of looks like Primarina. That blue creature with the purple. And the one at the end in the gray just literally looks like a Digimon. It looks like Mamemon.
It's like a Dragon Quest character, that one in the end.
Oh, the peacock! Look what they took from us! Okay, Banette barely changed. That's very funny. Trapinch didn't really change either. Look at Breloom. That Breloom is crazy. That is a chocobo.
That is, yeah, that is.
It's just a chocobo. That peacock goes so hard. We lost. Also, check out Swablu's beta with the blue beak and the blue feet.
It looks fluffy. I want to give it a scratch.
Trapinch had a little bit of blue on it. That's kind of interesting.
Also, I don't know what that green one is, but it has like the LimeWire logo, if you guys remember.
Yeah, it does. I kind of like it. It's like a little nature spirit.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more. Look at that ape. What is that? Look at Beta Spoink! Swalot's beta is insane! What even is it? It's a golden egg! Yeah, maybe that is slacking. That's a good guess, actually. Look at Ninkata.
Beta Spoink is cute.
Beta Grumpig is a nightmare.
Okay. I didn't see this one getting a lot of attention, but it might be my favorite. That hummingbird.
Yeah, the one next to Swalot is what he's talking about.
It's a hummingbird with a book page wings, and its tail is a bookmark.
Yeah, it looks like an edutainment mascot. It's really charming.
Why did they can that?
We missed out on a hummingbird and a peacock. I'm despondent. Also, look at the little, like, tangerine chicken?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Oh, hey, there's a regular chicken, too. They just had a normal chicken. But wait, there's more. What is that dog? That looks like Vibrava.
Just a dog.
Two foxes and then Castform. Look at Castform. Castform goes crazy.
The sun Castform is cute.
Castform's tornado form is so cute. Look at how cute Castform. So Castform used to be 4 different Pokemon. That's fascinating. That is absolutely insane. Okay, sheesh, are there more? Oh yeah, there's more.
Smurf.
Oh my god, look at Relicanth. Relicanth looks diseased. What is that cute Chansey looking thing? I really like that. The third one in next to the green fish.
I love the scraggy cobra one.
Oh my god. Hey, check out Torkoal. What? Torkoal's glow up is insane. Oh hey, there's Grovyle.
Torkoal was just present.
I kind of dig those colors on Grovyle.
Torkoal could have been a Christmas hunt.
Also, I really like that bowling pin looking one with the red and the blue. Torkoal had the glow up of the century. It was a gift turtle. That's more like Delabird's vibe. Okay. You know what? Sure. So that's what Mudkip used to look like, chat. Or actually, maybe that's not even right. Mudkip didn't exist yet.
Those are insane.
This is insane, chat.
These are crazy.
This is insane. This is such old concept art. Like, Trico looks mostly the same. Torchic definitely got tweaked. But Mudkip was a rabbit with an inner tube?
Yeah. We've seen that Torchic before. But
yeah, we have seen that Torchic before.
Mudkip is really cool.
Like, I love Mudkip. I kind of wish that rabbit... They must have scrapped that rabbit quite early because there's no evolutions. I really wanted to see what it would evolve into. But look at that is insane.
It's too bad they didn't just repurpose it into a different Pokemon and not a starter.
Yeah, we had to wait until Score Bunny again.
Yeah, because its design is awesome. Fun.
So just a lot of random little UI things and stuff like that are in here. Look at how Gen 3 originally looked. Let me crop this.
That party menu does not look good.
This UI. Yeah, the party menu doesn't look good, you're right.
The UI is pretty neat. I think it's kind of busy, but...
Yeah, how do we feel about this UI? Also, Camerupt looks ill. I don't know what they did to Camerupt. That's just Blastoise's Gen 2 back sprite.
I much prefer the one we got, but...
This is so fascinating. Oh, I don't care about people's fan art. What were you so excited to show me? There's nothing.
All the Gen 5 ones are listed in a list for you. What do you mean?
What are you talking about? I just see, Hilda and whatever his face is. Herbert.
In your Discord.
Oh, is the Diglett feet thing real?
I don't know. Show it
okay.
Just in case.
There's no other instances of this image being online, chat, but like... There it is. We have an answer.
They reversed image search this, no results, so this might be legit. We don't know.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Most of this is very real, but people are trying to orbit and get clout for fake leaks, so... But yeah, that's the big secret, chat. Look at them.
Yeah.
Okay, there's about 1,000 things to look at in here. Alright, let's do Gen 5. You ready? Gen 5... Some of these are insane. You're not ready. If you haven't seen these, chat, you're not gonna believe it. Okay, we'll do the same thing. We'll go down. Peep those monkeys.
Guys, look at Simisear. I can't. Why wasn't that real?
So, Servine and Superior look pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Roggenrola kind of looked more like a sun. I think that's really interesting. Semipour kind of looks the same. They changed his little outfit, but... Also, Semi-Sage is nowhere to be found yet. I haven't seen it.
Oh, the Diglett is fake? Okay, that puts a rest to that.
Chat? Did Liepard and Zoroark used to be fire types? Also, look at Purloin's back. Does Purloin have, like, wings?
Zoroark definitely used to have a fire main.
Also, Dwebble. Dwebble's gone through a lot of changes. Dwebble used to be a mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
Zora
Scraggy.
and Zorark are crazy. Did they really, like, dark fire? Wow.
They got rid of Scraggy's diaper. He just has his clothes. Or his skin.
Yeah, look at Scrafty. Scrafty looks like an entirely different Pokemon. If that's even... yeah, it's gotta be Scrafty. They don't even look like they evolve into each other. Okay, Basculin used to be a flying fish. I kind of like that. Basculin's beta was cool.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know what happened with Palpitoad and Seismitoad. They look sick. Somebody help them.
I said this to you. I think for Palpitoad and Seismitoad, they were trying to depict like mud dripping off of them.
Yeah,
like
as if they're sculpted from clay.
Yeah, like mud monsters, you know?
Tortuga and Caracosta don't look that different, just different colors.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same.
So there's one sheet of them. This is so wild. Oh man, Stunfisk might be my favorite one. I laughed out loud when I saw it. So, look at Dino, Zwalius, and Hydreigon, by the way.
Crazy. They all have different colors.
And I said this at the start of stream, but Beta Victini is just the shiny! Beta Victini was just the shiny! They recycled the beta design for the shiny.
Yeah, that's crazy. They chose the shiny colors first.
Druddigon looks almost the same. Emolga looks like it's on crack. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But yeah, look at the Swords of Justice. They're just goats. They're all just goats. And don't get me started on the genies. Look at their little legs dangling out of the cloud. You think Stunfisk almost looks like it's starved of oxygen? You think they look better with legs? I disagree. I think they look silly. With their little legs hanging out. Look at Reshiram. It had like an evil symbol on its chest.
Reshiram looks crazy.
It's interesting that Cubchoo and Beartick used to be just tan colored.
Yeah. Cubchoo is like, I'm glad they made it cuter.
Yeah. Hydreigon looks like it's wearing pajamas. That is insane. Druddigon, it's funny when some of these Pokemon are just the same. Okay, Rowan's character sheet dropped. I guess we can look at that. Rowan, huh?
Yeah, really weird. Really, Gen
5. Maybe not my first choice. Okay, let's see. Dub. He's 70. Professor Rowan is 70. He loves children. He knew the protagonist and rival when they were very young. Stanley Kubrick? Wait, I just caught that! Rowan was partially based off of Stanley Kubrick? What? That is insane! That is very funny. Okay, so Rowan's isn't that exciting, just like the character himself, so...
Yeah.
That tracks. Where's the rest of the... Where's the rest of the character bios?
That's all of them. Unfortunately, it's not really that, like...
Oh, I gotta post the lore.
Oh, yeah.
So, check this out, chat. There's an actual Pokemon lore document. Looks a little familiar, doesn't it? This was made on August 1st, 2005 by Masuda, by the way.
2005.
2005.
Heart Gold Soul Silver didn't come out until, like, what was it, 2010?
This is so cool. We've got big lore.
It lists like Dragonite, Metagross, Gyarados.
Yeah, the pseudos. The pseudos are part of this. The pseudos are big lore. Celebi, Deoxys, Jirachi. Gordon. It literally translated to Gordon.
It's really weird though. Like, I don't even know what they use this for.
So these are all Pokemon names in this circle. Suicune, Entei, Raikou, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, the Reggies. So yeah, all the trios are present on here. This is insane. Is the Cyrus leak real?
I don't know.
Things are being posted a mile a minute, chat.
Oh man, someone in the... where we were getting leaks posted this gigantic paragraphs of them talking about, like... you know, just talking about Fire Red Leaf Green.
Twitch is yelling at me to play ads, chat, so I'm gonna find new leaks. You won't miss anything. People are posting, so the documents have been sent out into the world and people are sifting through them, so... This design document is insane. Even if this was the only thing that came out, it would be mind-blowing.
Yeah,
they've never talked about this. They've never talked about lore keeping or anything like that.
We've also never had any insight on this stuff. It is a bummer that, like, the leaker just is sitting on, like, Gen 10 and PLZA stuff.
That is mind-blowing. They claimed that they played PLZA.
Yeah. Nothing. Not even the starters.
Should we go through some of the wild concept art?
Yeah.
Let me find the cactus. You know what? This one is very fascinating.
Gen 5 had a new, like, had a beta intro.
Yeah, there's been a few music tracks that have leaked too. This is wild. Hootin', hollerin' even. I have about 50 tabs open right now, sifting through everything.
Also, So if like this gets nuked overnight and Nintendo takes it down, then the guy didn't even release like the PLZA or Gen 10 stuff, and it's like, come on. Or like the Gen 6, 7, or earlier stuff.
Yeah, people have been getting really mad that they're not leaking anything for that. Oh, you want to see a good one, chat? Okay, we got a few more we can look through. Wait for 30 more seconds of ads. Some of this concept, I can't quite describe to you some of this concept art, chat. It is like not Pokemon. It is not Pokemon. Well, this most definitely is, because it's got unknown on it, but like, look at this.
That's so cool.
This is extremely neat.
And the unknown, too.
The unknown printed on the rock. It's like a frog with a tail. It is very Twilight Princess-y. Yeah, it could be an Ultra Beast. Almost looks like it has a fist on the top of its tail. Yeah, you're right, Chad. This could be an Ultra Beast. You're right. I didn't even think about that. This could definitely be an Ultra Beast. So there's that one. It gets weirder, but first of all, look at this. Hee. Tag yourself. I'm Sabrina just facing to the side, or I'm Lance.
I love those. I like Surge.
Yeah, look at Lieutenant Surge and Morty. Morty before his redesign. So a lot of the stuff that's come out about like Gen 4, a lot of this stuff was made. Faulkner had his design before his redesign, a sprite before his redesign too. So these are obviously just placeholders.
All the Johto Elite Four, they do not look happy.
Lance is actively frowning. I like that they have silver on here. Look at Brock, he looks so nice. So yeah, Morty and Faulkner didn't have their Heart Gold Soul Silver redesigns yet. Look at Janine, she looks about the same. Chuck is like, why have you forsaken me? That's quite... that.
It's funny.
That's great. Shout out to Lieutenant Surge, man. Okay. Let me show you guys the Cacturn concept art. This is one of the craziest pieces of Pokemon art that's ever existed.
They have this like early 2000s dark look.
Can you imagine this ever being in a Pokemon game?
That's so sick.
Like, this is Monster Hunter. This makes me think of Monster Hunter, not Pokemon. Insanely cool. They made it bipedal.
Yeah, it had, I assume, 4 legs.
And then we have this fella.
Like, imagine this thing hunting at night.
Who do you reckon this could be? This looks more like a Pokemon.
That's Rick. I think that's Rayquaza. Or a Kyogre.
Lugia, Rayquaza.
Kind of reminds me of like a plane, like a plane bus, I think they're called.
It almost looks like a fish. Maybe it's like an early Kyogre. It's even got like the diamonds on it. Kyogre and Groudon have like a pattern, sort of. Okay, we're jumping around. Here's Beta Saturn. Here's the Beta admins. Look at Saturn. They look pretty much the same. Saturn got tweaked. I think they're all wearing pants.
And they don't have those white outfits. It's like swapped. I think.
Where's the Gen 4 betas came out the gate. Oh, I haven't even shown chat the greatest one yet. You want to see the best beta Pokemon of them all? Are you ready? Are you sure? Boom. What if Kricketune was a Chungus? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought if Kricketune was a Chungus?
Huge. Big.
It's almost got like action figure joints.
I love how it looks like it hasn't slept in a week.
Kind of makes it more ladybug-ish. The spots.
And
that one is so funny.
Sharper looking.
Here's another one. If there's any betas that get really popularized from this, it's probably gonna be this one, chat. Rotom Wash. Now, I immediately thought that was a toilet, but you think it's a hand washing thing? Is it a bidet?
No,
what is it?
It's a top-loading washing machine instead of a front-loading. It's a top-loading.
Imagine if we had gotten Skibidi Rotom Toilet.
That would have been funny.
A urinal?
I mean, it has the hose and the plug. So.
Yeah, it does have a hose. Urinals don't typically have hoses. At least I don't think so.
It would have been neat, though, if we had different Rotom forms, like unused ones.
Now, here's a crazy one. I'm just gonna show- I don't even know how to intro it. Licky Licky. What if Licky Licky looked like a roll of Hubba Bubba gum?
Yeah, Hubba Bubba gum or a jelly roll.
Yeah, or some sort of Swiss roll, I suppose. I kind of like that. I kind of like it. It's fun.
It doesn't look anything like Lickitung at all, but I think it's neat.
It's kind of fun. I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm not Licky Licky's biggest fan.
I prefer official way more, but I think it's cute.
Like, that has personality. That has sauce.
It kind of just looks like an alternate dimension Golem, honestly.
It does kind of resemble Golem. I see what you mean.
Yeah, you're right, player. It does make sense for it to learn rollout to evolve. That actually does.
Yeah, you're right. If it learned rollout, that would make sense. Oh my god. That's so right. That makes way more sense. Okay, this one I think is pretty interesting. I think the final version is better, but check out Shaman. So Shaman Sky had a darker color. What do you reckon all the extra flowers on Shaman were for? Caillou? No way.
Just the more you put on, maybe?
It's too busy. The flowers are way too busy. Yeah, Shaman blooms in, like, the movie.
What they went with is definitely
it was too cluttered.
Yeah.
Okay, Shaman maybe could have had a special attack, maybe.
Involving flowers?
Yeah, maybe it was an animation. I kind of like the dark color on Shaman Sky. I won't lie. Alright, I got another funny one for ya. What if Gallade was just a guy.
The Gallade one, what we got is way
He's got
better.
like a huge thigh gap.
Also, it has like hands.
Like, Gallade's thigh gap is truly insane. I kind of like Drapion, though. I kind of like Drapion. Okay, and we have another one. Man. Look at Honchkrow. Honchkrow was more wizardy. They took it from us. Honchkrow used to look like Dumbledore. Look at Honchkrow.
We talked about this, but it is interesting how they were originally doing Witch Wizard for Murkrow and then scrapped it, did what they did, and then the same thing they did again with Honchkrow. Maybe it'll get a Mega and it'll finally be able to get the Witch Wizard look.
Let's see, what else? Like I said, chat, this is still ongoing. People think X and Y are next. Imagine the type of things that'll come out of X and Y.
Yeah, that's what people were saying, X and Y next. I mean, there still might be more for the gens we covered.
Yeah, this is a huge leak. I can't stress that enough. This is like a giga leak. Oh, I should show, does somebody have Hilda's, I need to find Beta Hilda without crappy fan art being attached to it. Beta Hilda.
Oh. I'll just cut it out, I guess. I don't know.
I'll just post a photo at a time. Hilda's beta design is actually kind of cool. I don't know, I like that. It's fun.
Yeah, the backwards hat is cool.
There they are. So it looks like, we have a few early images from Heart Gold, Soul Silver, too. It looks like Chris was never going to be included. Sad.
Sadly.
Sad.
They kind of, for Black 2, White 2, for Nate, they kind of reused the hair and the hat without the, you know, where the hair sticks out of the hat. They kind of reused that for Black 2, White 2.
Okay, I guess Brendan and May's thing is real.
Okay.
The game's protagonist, 12 years old. They moved to, assume that's Newbark's name, not Newbark, Little Root in Japanese. He looks up to his father. You should not look up to Norman, my son. You have lost the way. He's good with his hands and loves bicycles.
Sure.
Meddlesome. This is about as vague and nonsensical as the characters of Brendan and May in Gen 3.
Yeah, that's
about what I expect, actually. Okay, there's one. Oh my god, there's one for Norman! Norman lore! Norman lore! Norman's 37! His personality is not determined yet. They created Norman before they even knew what type he was gonna have. That's so interesting. That is so interesting. She wears glasses. May with glasses would have been cute.
No protagonist wears glasses.
She looks up to her father, who is a gym leader. Okay, so hers is basically a carbon cutout of Brendan's, but with a few extra things. Believes being a girl has its advantages. Good lord.
What does that mean?
This is like a 12-year-old. 12-year-olds should not think that way. I can't believe Norman's 37. We have a canon Norman age. Oh yeah, we didn't, I didn't show you guys, this. What do we think? I mean, it's mostly the same. They just went with darker colors. It makes it look... Skunk Tank looks a little more, yeah, it looks muddy. He looks muddy.
Yeah, he definitely looks like Outback.
Oh yeah, Riolu is in here too. Lucario looks the same. They must have had Lucario ironed out immediately. But check out Riolu. He looks like a big dingus. Beta Riolu is definitely worse. They fixed Riolu. Also, the feet are very weird. Ugly Sonic. Oh, good catch, Tyler. Yeah, the map. So this is what's really interesting. Check this out. They have a map. This is how they made Gen 3. They just had a little map editor.
Yeah, so if you guys used, like, advanced map back in the day, it's pretty much looks like the exact same.
This is the exact software they used to craft Gen 3. This is historic. This is history. Look at all the little tools they have available.
Also, it's interesting to think about, there's a DS icon?
Yeah.
So, what stage of... Where was this? Was this during Gen 4? Or, like... A lot of questions.
I like the floppy disk. The eraser tool. That is so cool. This is so cool. I've seen a few people
also,
be like... I've seen a few people that were like, I don't care about all this. I just want to see PLZA or Gen 10. But it's like, this is... How could you like Pokemon and not find this cool?
Judging from the toolbar at the top, I think that means Game Freak uses Mac. Or at least they did when this came out.
No wonder their games are suspect, lol. Anyway, here's Mawile.
I might be wrong, though.
What do we think about Mawile's possible evolution? It looks like it's part dragon.
The snake Medusa thing could have been cool. Centro has a lot too.
Yeah, I'm sifting through Centro right now.
If you want to go there, I pretty much went through the Discord. There's a lot of music, you guys. I don't know if we can do that, though.
It's wild that Sableye and Mawile were gonna get evolutions in Gen 5 and they changed their mind. We've already seen Beta Giratina, but if you haven't, there it is. Kinda look like a fourth member of the legendary beasts, to be honest.
Wow. There's one about Game Freak's opinions and requests for the next Pokemon game. This is the future of the series after Gen 3.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, internal Game Freak documents, and... This leak is truly insane. And again, I can't stress this enough. It's still happening. There is still more to come from this leak. There's so much coming out, it's hard to sift through it all.
I would like the ability to dash anywhere to be implemented as a standard feature in all future games. Well, they did that in Gen 6. I would like to be able to sign the trainer cards in the new DS Pokemon game with the stylus. They did that. That's kind of cute. I want to use the stylus to play with the Pokemon I've caught. I want to draw eyebrows on the dog-type Pokemon's face.
I think the leaker went to bed.
Yeah.
That's cute that they think they're gonna be around tomorrow and not, and the Nintendo ninjas aren't coming to his house right now.
That's why I said they should have just leaked all this now. Huh. I think it would be good to have an intimacy setting for gym leaders, like the friendship setting for Pokemon. It would be interesting if it were possible to rematch and challenge multiple times. Your friendship will deepen through battle and texts will change about 3 different levels.
Oh no! I'm about to read the saddest paragraph I've ever read in my entire life. Part of the Game Freak design doc, it says, I'm not particularly knowledgeable about battling, so I don't have any particular expectations, but it seems that Emerald's Battle Frontier was well received by experienced Pokemon players, so I hope they continue on that path and don't make it any more complicated. It's so over. Oh. There's actually a layout of the Battle Frontier. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, did you click on that Google Doc?
No.
Oh. This is a long friggin' thing.
Yeah, there was also talk of fusions all the way back in Gen 3. I swear I saw somebody post Battle Frontier. Let me go to... Does Pokemon Leaks have it? Poke Leaks. Okay, there's a Beta Leaks mega thread. Let's check it out. Berg, Drayden, Iris... Okay, so the design docs that we looked at are the only ones that are out right now. Okay, this mega thread is already including fakes, so that's not a good sign. There's like a little Diglett type thing coming out of a rock. That's fake. Some people have been taking fan sprites and trying to, pass them off. Oh, here's a weird one, chat. What do you reckon this is? It's kind of like Spiritomb? Coming out of a Minecraft picture?
It's cool.
What is this? It's so
like
weird.
A Mario 64 painting.
It is like an Earthbound enemy. Okay, I'm digging through. We're sifting through. Oh, here's a beta Rotom Mo. It had a slightly different design.
Man.
Had more like handlebars. Yeah, it's like Spiritomb, Cofagrigus. I don't know. I kind of like it.
This Futures and Wants document that's 7 pages long, there's like... I think it would be interesting if the protagonist's actions were reflected more in the game. For example, if you keep training ground-type Pokemon, a ground-type gym leader could take you on as their apprentice and significantly increase the effort value of your favorite ground-type Pokemon. There's also one that says, I think it would be interesting if the main character could open a type any Pokemon gym as an extension of the hidden bases, the secret bases, you know?
Check this out. I think this is neat. Look at all these logos that they came up with for Pokemon Crystal. The snowflake one kind of goes hard. Whoever made these did a really good job. All these look cool as hell. This is so neat. This is so cool. This is like Christmas. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a wild concept art I haven't shown yet. This one is so scary. It's also humongous. Like, this does not look like a Pokemon. Like, what is this? This looks like a menace.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's creepy, too.
Okay, we already showed the, like, Kyogre-looking one, but check out the one on the bottom.
Oh my god, it might be Metagross.
Oh my god, that's a good guess, yeah. That could be Metagross? Oh, look at the aquatic one.
I think it's Kyogre.
Like, who could that be? It almost... Oh man, I forgot about the weird dog one.
The dog, that's my favorite one, because it is
Check
really
this one
cool.
out.
This one is so
It's like
sick.
a dog made of energy.
Yeah.
It's got a forked tongue, too.
It looks scary, and like the veins, it's creepy. It's so cool. Like, that's sick.
That's kind of a nightmare. I love it.
Definitely doesn't look like a Pokemon.
Okay, we didn't show this one either. This one is also very, very, very strange. Check this one out. What do we make it? It almost has like a pterodactyl head. That's cool. This one kind of reminds me of a Reggie. Look at this one. It's like a golem almost.
Yeah, that one's cool.
What the heck? There's a Lotsil in here, but I don't know if that's real. There's a few fakes in here on the PokeLeaks post. They need to delete some of these fake leaks.
They're all in leak discussion.
Yeah, my Discord has a channel for leak discussion. I've posted most of them in there.
I want to read this quote by Game Freak.
Beta Crystal intro. It's just Pikachu putting a Game Freak logo out. This is insane. There's a black and white intro that leaked too.
That one's in the Discord. You could play it, I guess. But this quote by Game Freak says, I would like the new Pokemon to be designed to resemble real-world animals, insects, fish, etc. I would like to avoid designs that are reminiscent of characters from other works, in brackets, especially the Pokemon added in Ruby Sapphire. Don't know what that means.
Yeah,
And I
we
feel
know their
that,
philosophy about birds and fish.
yeah, that's, and they're still sticking to their guns about that now.
Look at this beta Gen 3 map. That looks pretty accurate as to what we got, the finished product. I don't think I see anything that's out of the ordinary here. Look at the way they plotted all the routes. This is so cool.
Also, yeah, is that just like the map of the thing? Of the place in Japan? I don't even know. Pretty neat.
They stuck to that. It looks mostly the same. There's some early concept art for Unova's map in here as well. Let me throw that up. Here's that. All the green and the snowy mountains.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much the same.
Yeah, I see the design doc where it talked about in Fire Red and Leaf Green, you could collect text from various places, like the voice checker, receive an email from the character. It's interesting that they wanted you to have a closer relationship to the gym leaders all the way back in Gen 3.
Yeah, this is from Gen 3. Is it a tradition that can't be shaken by having the first 3 monsters be fire, water, and grass, and the first dungeon be a forest with insects? I think it's about time to break it. Even if you just start with evil, psychic, and fighting, evil is dark, the impression will change considerably. It may end up being just a distraction, but if you give the user the feeling that this time is a little different from usual at the beginning, it will be easier to draw them in, so I think it's a good idea to try for an impact. So they wanted to shake up the starters as early as Gen 3.
To give you an idea of how big this leak is, Chad, it's more than a terabyte. This leak is more than a terabyte of information. Whoops.
This one person said, I would like to see a new evolution for Eevee. I would like to see more attention paid to minor types like grass and steel. I think it would be exciting to have an event where you could have a ghost evolve a Pokemon that is near death at max friendship level. That's weird.
The leaker wouldn't answer what their favorite Pokemon is because it could be personal information.
What does that mean? They're like a YouTuber?
I think it means, like, if you said your favorite gen was 3, you're probably X amount years old. You could tie somebody's favorite gen back to how old they are. This leaker is a real interesting one. Again, apparently they're sitting on a treasure trove of PLZA and Gen 10, and they're not sharing.
This is funny. In Ruby Sapphire, no matter how far I went, I kept encountering Zubat, Golbat in caves, Zigzagoon, Scyther in plains, and Pelipper or Toad, poison, jelly, and water, I assume Tentacool, which I remember feeling very monotonous. We've said that. I'd like the types of Pokemon I encounter to be more diverse and have
well, if only they keyed in on that design doc for like every future game they ever made.
That's crazy.
Oh man. Wow. The most recent dated files in this leak, chat, go back to May 2024. There are files in this leak from May 2024.
Oh, what was that? There was one we saw that PLZA was already done as of, what was it, February 24th? February 24th or something? Of this year?
We've only seen about roughly 10% of this 1 terabyte of leaked Pokemon information. Oh my god!
Yeah, this does need to be, like, this needs to be a book, because this is, like, insane.
Wow. Yeah, this is Pokemon Bible stuff. This is straight up, like, the Pokemon Bible that we've never gotten. Which, if you're not familiar with that term, it basically means, like, all the lore, the foundation of the franchise. It's like saying, like, the Gravity Falls show Bible. It's just, like,
it'd be neat
deepest lore.
If they had, like, how they designed the monsters.
Yeah, so compromised Nintendo dev portal images came out. This is very serious. It has emails, IDs, organization, job titles, and names.
I think, like, the doxing of the employees is very awful, and that
that's why I take that's why I'm like, everybody's like, oh, this guy's so good for not leaking Gen 10. It's like, no, they're not. This person's shit.
Yeah.
They're just moral grandstand. Like, I will not share for the people. I want them to be surprised.
Most of the time when this stuff happens, they just, like, share it with their little, like, Discord clique or something.
I can't believe this is how we found out about the Switch 2 code name, by the way. Like, of all, they're taking so long to release information, this is what's happening.
If I would never guess this is how we found out about the Switch 2's code name.
I would have never guessed, J-Lo was the inspiration for Skyla. Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. That's true as well, or if they leaked stuff that's not come out yet, Nintendo would probably disintegrate them. But this is still, like, they're still leaking, like, Nintendo employee names and IDs and stuff. It's still very serious. Like, let's not get it twisted.
I'm seeing people do, like, fan art of the Pokemon.
Yeah, I've already seen Licky Licky fan art.
It's spread. It's everywhere, dude.
Again, a lot of people are trying to post fake leaks, or fake leaks, fake beta stuff. So, if we show anything that's not real, my bad.
For all we know, there might be, like PLZA might slip through.
I can't believe this is what Rayquaza used to look like. What a glow up.
A 100 terabytes of 1 terabyte have only been leaked so far, according to someone on Twitter. Also, there was one where it was like a random image of a dude on like the
beach. There's a real life image of a man on a beach.
On a beach, just there.
Yeah, there's a lot of just Game Freak goofing.
Yeah.
Also, Deoxys? What if Deoxys was Starro?
Somebody made a big Chungus edit of Cricketune.
And again, Koo tweeted out tonight that supposedly about Gaia, which is Gen 10. Too much water. Which is why people are speculating Greece. So there's like 1,000 different things happening. You have Gens like 3 and 5 getting blown up. People are speculating about Gen 10.
Yeah, it is insane, and who knows what'll happen in the
Yeah, who knows
days.
what kind of conversation we'll be having tomorrow, chat.
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna shiny hunt tonight, but like, I can't think straight right now. This is crazy.
And a lot of the thing too, like a lot of this stuff when you're seeing these designs and like characters and these character sheets, it's like we weren't even supposed to see this stuff, so it all has like this weird feeling to it. It's like
the design, the human design documents, the human character design documents are some of the most buck wild things I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like we were never supposed
like there's
to
a
see
Pokemon
this
character that we know for a fact is partially based off of Hulk Hogan and Jennifer Lopez and Johnny Depp. What? Huh?
And it's like, what other, okay, for other characters in other regions, what were the inspos for them? You know?
I think the Cyrus thing is not real, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's fake. Again, people are just posting fakes. People are trying to get Centro to post fakes. Beta Licky Licky. This is so crazy, chat. Yeah, Greece has been in speculation for a while, but... yeah, Centro's posted a bunch. That Cricketune might be my favorite. You want to see the image of the guy on the beach, chat? Who knows? Maybe this is Masuda himself. This was in the Game Freak leaked doc. What does it mean? What does it mean?
No clue why that's there. Oh, did you show off Maxie?
Aura's info is reportedly supposed to be 250. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
250 gigabytes and X and Y is 200. We haven't even got to the, oh my god, to Gen 6 yet.
This is like, we've just scraped the surface.
No way.
I want to know what they're gonna
we don't know anything about X and Y's development. This is gonna be juicy.
I can't wait to see like how much was scrapped, because I bet they started over a lot. And Megas.
What if Mega Garchomp had a way better design and they scrapped it?
Maybe it might have.
So, Hacker says there's more than 1 terabyte of data, but it's not defined if it was compressed or uncompressed. I really hope we get some scraps of, scrap Mega Evolutions. Or maybe the Kalos power plant. Oh my god. Think of the possibilities. Yeah, Flygon, Milotic. Who knows? Where's Gorochu? Somebody bring me Gorochu. What are your big takeaways, Tyler? What's your big takeaway? I think for me, here, I'll go first. I think for me,
okay.
I think for me, it's just so cool just to have a little look in the design process. There's a lot of beta Pokemon that are super charming. Like, that little blue hippo is so cute.
Yeah, being able to, like, see this stuff when I never would have thought I'd been able to is like...
Yeah, Game Freak never shares this stuff. So on one hand, it's like, you feel bad because their shit's getting leaked. But at the same time, like, would we ever have seen any of this? Would any of this ever have seen the light of day?
Also, there's, like, a lot of stuff in these documents that is, like, it's, like, more humanizing of Game Freak, and it's like, huh. You know, I don't know, it kind of gives you a bit more of an appreciation for the final product of how many, like, the Gen 3 Pokedex that we looked at, like, they pretty much scrapped that whole thing, and it's like all these new ones, and it's like, dang.
Oh boy, the name of the file is lol admin switch account info.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like this stuff would be perfect for a book. Or a magazine, like Game Freak first started out doing.
Yeah, this guy was... I think we got all this information because this hacker's a fisher, by the way. Chat, friendly reminder. Don't click on strange links and don't click on weird email links either. I think all of this happened because somebody got phished. Practice internet safety, please. Wowzers. Yeah, this is all super cool. Ugh, people are just debating the morality of the guy in the Discord. I can't wait to see the 3DS era stuff. I'd love to see if Sun and Moon was in there. Look at this. This is crazy. People already have a ton of fan art. Look at all this fan art. That lie part kind of goes hard. Here, let me link this person so I'm not jacking their shit. This is from Start Boy. That cacturn is insane. The Sableye evolution is also kind of buck wild. It almost makes it look like an axolotl. Brother? My brother? I mean, you said good on him for not leaking PLZA and Gen 10 cacturn, so... Oh, the starters for Gen 3 is one of the craziest things as well. The bunny with the floaty. Yeah, I'm starting to see fan art. Man, this is all over Twitter. Scrafty being originally planned for Gen 3 is fascinating.
Yeah, that reminds me of, like, Gastrodon being Gen 3.
Did I post the Arceus design doc? Here's the deepest Arceus lore. In the beginning, there was a swell of chaos. Everything slowly mixed together and everything was unclear. One day, a large egg appeared in the center. So that's very... Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Arceus event. The egg continued to sway there. When the swell stopped, the egg spilled out and broke. The absolute god, Os, was born. The shattered pieces of its shell transformed into giants and attacked the newly born, I'm just gonna say Arceus, one after another. Kind of reminds me of like Zeus and the Titans.
The things that attacked, I'm pretty sure, are Dialga and Palkia.
Yeah, and Tina. Yeah. However, Arceus continued to grow rapidly and continued to defeat the giants. A fierce battle ensued, and finally Arceus defeated all the giants. Wounded, Arceus decided to create an alter ego. As the left and right sides of Arceus's body looked different, he decided to create 2 alter egos. Arceus gathered the bodies of the giants he defeated and poured his own blood into them. This is insane! When the alter ego modeled after his left side was born, the area was filled with light. Arceus named it EA Sports. It's in the game. The God of Light. When one who resembled his right side was born, time began to flow. Dialga and Palkia. Arceus named him EA Sports, the God of Time. So why did they change Palkia from light to space? Dialga stayed the same, the God of Time. But why did they change Palkia? Was Palkia supposed to be a god of light? I mean, clearly from this design document.
Yeah.
This is so fascinating.
Remember, they used to look like cats, kind of.
Think about the lines that run through Palkia and Dialga's body. That's Arceus's blood. It killed them and then put its blood in their body and made them reborn. That's so cool.
That's cool.
Where was this in PLA? I want to see Arceus kill Palkia and Dialga and stick them with its blood. That's wow. Also, again, a lot of these are Japanese with machine translating, so if they sound off, that's why.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, most of us don't speak Japanese. Wait, Gen 7 is coming? Gen 7 is part of, oh my god. I'm gonna make lose it. Also, check out this Surskit. What a little guy. This is so crazy. Surskit's always been cute. Surskit's a real one, chat. Wow. Okay, somebody injected legendaries on the speaking of Arceus. Okay. Gyarados. So what do we got? We got Lugia and the birds. We got Reginald Gigas and his 3 buddies. Okay, Azelf and all of them are on here. The Mythicals. That's fascinating that the pseudos are included.
Hey, is what I linked to you real? It might be a PLZA screenshot, I don't know.
That looks fake as hell, Tyler.
Never mind. Never mind.
Mew, Celebi. This is... I don't even know, man. I'm like flabbergasted.
There's too much.
I can't believe Arceus was born, Dialga and Palkia followed, and then started beating Arceus up. Arceus killed them, and then remade them with its blood. Wow. This essentially is just like the Pokemon lore Bible. This is it. This is it. Oh my gosh. This is a crazy day, chat. This is a crazy day.
I wonder how future gen legendaries fit into this, if at all.
Oh my gosh, we have Pokedex entries for some of these Gen 3 betas. Okay. It's a little too much. Let's, okay. So, the Mamemon is small Oni. Water Moss, that's cute. That little pink thing kind of... It's like a little dog. It's almost like Furfrou. It's funny that Banette basically remained unchanged, except it's got a longer tail.
Yeah, I wonder what the tail was supposed to be.
So let's read their dexes.
I just saw the baby hippo.
The baby hippo is so cute. That might be my favorite one. Absorbs electricity using its horns, including some sources like houses, I assume that says. It has moss growing on its body, which feels great to the touch. However, this moss absorbs energy, so it's advised not to touch it. Interesting. The moss, like, is like rogue. It sucks your life force. That's cool. I like that little moss fella. I'm sad that it hit the chopping block. I can't get over that Breloom. That Breloom is insane. That Breloom is insane.
It's cute.
There was talk about Oraz in, Oh, is there more? Oh, just talking about... It is a terabyte, apparently. It is... The leak is the size of a terabyte. This is so crazy. Oh, I don't think I showed Beta Skyla. Let me put her on screen. Here she is. I don't really like that. I think modern, real Skyla is better. She almost looks like Elisa more than Skyla.
What if the broken eggshells are like the plates?
Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
She looks like Elisa from Black 2, White 2.
Okay, apparently we have a few names. Shiny Umbreon vibes. Thanks for the bits, Jaded.
Shiny Umbreon vibes.
I see what you mean. Okay, so some of these apparently have names. Let's see. Flower. My favorite Pokemon. Flower. That's just Flowey, dude. We have types for some of these, too. Oh, the little guy I like is Ghost. Oh, Latios, Blaziken was just pure flying? Really? How are you not gonna have that be, fire? That little tadpole thing is just pure water. I can't get over Torkoal. Look at Torkoal, man. Past form too. And all the regular guys under here. Who would have thought that Scrafty was part of Gen 3? That's so interesting.
They were sitting on that for
yeah, they sat on Scrafty. Normally, like, all the beta designs from Gen 1 and Gen 2 just got scrapped, and we never saw them ever again. So it's really interesting to me that they brought Scrafty back. It looks like a Tsuchinoko. And Grovyle was its own Pokemon? Yeah, I actually really like Vibrava. I guess, was Trapinch meant to be part of a different line? I'm glad they cut those two foxes next to Flygon. I don't like either of them. I don't really like either of them. And those two robot, like, ones that look like Flood from Mario Sunshine between Grumpig and Absol. Look at those. They're such weird designs.
Say all that Arceus lore was written by Masuda at the top, I think.
Yeah, I don't think people realize, like, Masuda's blood is throughout this franchise, like, through and through.
He wrote the lore.
He's the lore master, chat. Like him, hate him, run from him. He's the lore master. This hippo, man. Look at the hippo next to Lairon.
The hippo.
Mooding.
Yeah, it is.
I really like the peacock Pokemon. I can't believe we were gonna have a peacock Pokemon in Gen 3. Half Snom, half Hippowdon. Why is that so accurate, Justin? It is. It absolutely is. The magnet crab next to the gorilla above Torkoal looks very weird.
It does.
This is so crazy, chat. Forgive me if I've said that about 1,000 times, but this is a historical night for Pokemon. What do you think, Uran? That's such a weird Pokemon. It's like a Leopleurodon.
Yeah, it's a Plessy.
A magical Leopleurodon, Charlie. I can't wait to see X and Y, man. Gonna be so spicy. We could be just looking at leaks talking about this tomorrow, chat, for all I know. The baby Makuhita is so cute, if that's what that is, next to Huntail. It has to be, because it's besides Makuhita. Makuhita was gonna have a baby! Oh my gosh. Also, I don't think we talked about the demented, yellow triangle fella next to Shuppet. That looks like a mascot from the 90s. In cast form? This is so wild. I don't think anything else is... I mean, we know X and Y are next, but...
Yeah, I'm not seeing...
Nothing's really posted yet.
Much.
Yeah, Black and White 2 will be next, then 200 gigabytes of X and Y info. Oh, we got some more Pokédex entries, chat. Hold on. Actually, hold on, because I gotta go blow my nose. Give me a second.
I like how all these like new Pokemon and then it's just like, oh, Puccina's right there. A string cheese mascot. It kind of looks like Wild Woody, the yellow guy.
Man, it was feeling like fall weather, and then it got hot as frick today. My room is an oven.
I don't know if we said it earlier too, but the chicken between Nincada and Spheal look like not Flicky, but like something from the old Sonic games.
Yeah.
That, those chickens you would save.
Okay, we got some more Dex entries we can go over. Let's see. Beta Claydol goes really hard. Beta Claydol and Sharpedo are really cool. Oh my god, Tyler, that's Masquerain. The floating eyeball is Masquerain? I didn't even put that together.
Yeah, I said because of the wings on its head.
It looks like a enemy drone you would take out in like a Sonic game.
It looks like it's Tokomon.
I don't know about that.
Mm.
I really like Beta Claydol. The squid below it is super boring. What is it with Japanese games and like white squid monsters? Blooper. Digimon has one that looks like that. I'm kind of glad they cut that. Foster. Foster, like foster parent for the rabbit with the babies. So does that imply that they're not its children? If it's fostering? It lurks in the darkness of caves, lying in wait to ambush its prey. No matter how dark it is, it has eyesight strong enough that it can make out Pebble. Oh, okay.
Pebble.
Pebble. It said that it's born from earthen dolls that were bathed in cosmic rays. That's cool. If it has no offspring, it will seek out a small living thing to place on its back. It brushes its teeth by gnawing on hard objects. Interesting. Pokemon wraps its tail around to make a cradle while raising its young, I assume it says. Sometimes it bonds with a different creature. Claydol goes hard, man. It's said to have been born from a mud doll that was bathed in cosmic rays. Extremely cool. Sharpedo's referred to as... Go ahead.
There's no Solrock or Lunatone.
I think I saw Lunatone in one of them, but it was just regular Lunatone. So maybe Lunatone always looked like it did. Sharpedo, the Gangster of the Sea. That sounds familiar. That's just They carried that over to Ruby or Sapphire, right? That sounds very familiar. Jeez, this is a huge dock. Oh, that's as big as it gets. It got cut off. Interesting. Beta Claydol's super cool. More battle themes are coming out. Wow.
Dang.
Wait, what's the context for this, Justin? Wait, Pokemon Go is in here? These were sent to Game Freak by Niantic for compatibility testing with Pokemon Home? Holy shit, is Pogo in here too?
I wonder what you could find for Pogo.
This is... Everything is here! Pokemon history is all here! The leaker officially... Chat, guess what the leaker's favorite Pokemon is? Is that X and Y, or Black and White? Or Sword and Shield?
Yes. Look in the...
Are we sure this is real?
Look in the Discord.
What Discord?
The one we've been looking at.
Wow, Sword and Shield never looked better, chat. Check that out. Munchlax? It's Dunsparce. Apparently the leaker's favorite Pokemon is Dunsparce. Hold on, I got another one. Check this one out. Look at the Rotom UI.
The leaker declared that his favorite Pokemon is Dunsparce.
I mean, that's a great choice. I respect this.
This is gonna be like the Grinch leaker, and it's gonna be like the Dunsparce leaker of 2024.
Jesus, people are talking about murdering Centro in this general chat now. Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking unhinged.
People instantly turn to...
You know, you can, if you don't like somebody online like that, you can just, like, you know, block them.
It's because the leaker apparently said that or something. I don't...
Leaker discourse is unhinged with Pokemon.
Leakers always have some sort of drama.
Game Freak literally made Siva Gunner mashups in their free time? A dogshit mashup of New Order's Blue Monday and Michael Jackson's Bad. That real, dog? Yes, somebody had to post. Lynching someone seems a bit excessive. People are so aggressive and violent online for no reason. Chill out. You're talking about Pokemon leaks, you fucking losers.
What did Central post? More lore. Diamond and Pearl scenario work. Diamond hardness. Synthetic. Pearl shape and nature. Balance placed within a perfect circle. A world in harmony. A utopia. A presentation of a higher spiritual world. What is this? Debunking the myth. Clarification of roles. AUS, or AUS, remember from that we read? Is equals a state of perfect balance, a symbol of utopia. Oya, or air, equals A, symbol of unbalance. The rage of EA, loss of light.
EA is Dialga Palkia.
EA's lament, stagnation of time, lack of development, a mediator who restores balance.
Yeah, we need somebody who actually like speaks Japanese to translate a lot of this stuff, because it's being machine translated, which is why a lot of these design docs and text documents from the leak sound unhinged. Because they're just being machine translated.
Legendary Pokemon's position, 3 cats. Ray, A, and Hay, or Hi. Does that confirm Entei, Raikou, and Suicune are cats? It symbolizes the 3
always have been
existences of humans, Pokemon, and nature. This is just like, I don't even know what this is. West equals dividing the Sinnoh region into 2. West equals artificial equals science. In brackets, symbolizing the new features added in the DS. The protagonist start position, the east side of Sinnoh, equals nature, equals unexplored territory, vast fertile plains, differentiation in mountain range. By now, knowing both, players will understand the benefits of both and that they are both equally important. What? There's lore in how Sinnoh is set up as a region?
Who would have thought Sinnoh would have had so much lore? Who would have thought Pokemon had this much lore in general? Again, they've never shared any of this with us, ever.
Yeah. Whoever did this, they went ham in Gen 4, I guess, in Sinnoh.
Yeah, Sinnoh seems to be where, like, we're not getting, like, design documents for Gen 5 about, like, N's lore or anything like that, at least not yet.
To restore the state of the world, cooperation between Pokemon and people are essential. Pokemon and humans working together, regenerating the world, raising the level of consciousness equals a blessing rather than the descent of God. So what is required of the player is Pokemon and nature, nature and humanity, Pokemon and humans, nature and artificial, correcting the balance in a world where various elements are arranged in various ways equals arrangement within a perfect circle. What does that mean?
Typical Game Freak word salad.
What does that mean?
This is so illuminating. This is the type of, like, flowery nothing that is the basis of the story for, like, X and Y. Oh my god, imagine, like, Beta Lysander. We're so back. I'm, like, rubbing my hands together like a greedy fly. I'm so excited. Chat, I think they're done for now.
Yeah.
I think the leaks have come to an end for now, but they're in the process of getting to the 3DS, so we might be meeting back here same time tomorrow to talk about even more leaks. Oh, that beta Arceus people are posting is fake.
Fake, yeah. By showing diverse values, diverse Pokemon, and diverse worlds, enrich the player's own mind and values. We want to make the Sinnoh region match up with a utopia in the real world.
A utopia, that's so Game Freak. Ugh. They've been spouting this gobbledygook world salad for years now.
They went ham in Sinnoh, man. Makes me almost have a little bit more of an appreciation for Sinnoh.
Utopia that only has 2 fire types, how could they? Yeah, like, you gotta love all the Game Freak documents that are like diversity in Pokemon, and it's like, where? Where? I'm looking. I see a lot of water types. I see a lot of fire. There's a lot of normal types. Where's the fire types, brother?
Kind of crazy how much lore we've learned of Arceus, Dialga, Palkia. And,
I can't believe Arceus was born, and then Dialga and Palkia started fighting it, were killed, and then brought back with its own blood. Like, that's the coolest legendary lore ever. There's nothing cooler than that.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
I wish that was depicted in PLA. Like, why is this making me want to see, like, a Sinnoh game where this is actually depicted? We were robbed, chat.
We gotta go back to Sinnoh.
We gotta go back! We gotta go back to Gen 4! Because BDSP sure didn't give us any lore. This is truly insane, chat. Wow.
Well, we'll be back tomorrow covering more.
I think we're good. I think we're done for now, but yeah. Again, I have a Discord where I'm posting all the cool leaks. And of course, you know, there's a ton of other resources. Lots of Twitters, lots of other Discords, r/PokeLeaks, if you want to see all everything there is to see. But again, be careful. Because people are definitely trying to capitalize and troll. So, not everything that's getting posted is real, but most of it is, which is crazy. I mean, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. We've just been chatting about the leaks. I love this stuff. Pokemon leaks are so fun. They're so fun.
Yeah, this is really cool.
And I know some of you were like, I'm glad they didn't leak PLZA and Gen 10, but like, if they did, I would look. I would, be SpongeBob and Patrick looking at the treasure map. I would look.
I would too.
I would look. The beta room, I think it's like the player's bedroom. I bet it's their house. I think you can see the switch back there. Yeah, can we drop Rotom for the next, like, game? I don't need to have Rotom decks 1,000 times. But probably not. But, yeah, if for some reason... Nintendo, please don't attack me, Nintendo. I'm just a humble fan. Interested in lore. The scraps. Please don't attack me.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yeah, this was awesome. We just got to chat about Pokemon leaks for 2.5 hours. That ruled. Yeah, we'll probably be back again talking about them tomorrow too, because like I said, chat, this is not done. We're still in the trenches. The 3DS era is next, so see you guys tomorrow to talk about more buck wild Pokemon leaks, I guess.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for, I did get a few follows, so that was cool. Welcome. And, the resub and the bits. Shout out to the YouTube viewers. The VOD watchers. And, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to talk more Pokemon. Let's go! This is so exciting. I can't believe it. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Have a good one.
Peace.
Bye-bye.